G'day, thanks for the comments. Let me explain what a wealth coach does. Now, there's a lot of terms that are thrown around in this space, and I know there's also a lot of people who go under the term of a wealth coach, but in actual fact, I am an accredited financial advisor. I've spent over 16 years in the financial advice industry. I have all of the accreditations. I've passed the prerequisite exams in order to provide financial advice, but I choose to call myself a wealth coach for a couple of reasons. One, I believe that there is a big difference between advisory and coaching. In my experience, there's many advisors out there who tell you what to do, but don't necessarily teach you how to do it or teach you how to think. As the old saying goes, you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day, and you teach them how to fish and they'll eat for a lifetime. And this is very much my philosophy when it comes to money. I see so many individuals, particularly business owners, abdicating responsibility around their finances to accountants, to bookkeepers, to financial advisors, thinking that those people are going to make decisions for them because they aren't money folks. They aren't strong financially. And the reason they aren't strong financially is because they've never been taught. I don't think people are born with an innate ability to manage their finances. They learn how to manage their finances. Like imagine wanting to speak German and beating yourself up because you only kind of went to one lesson. And I'm just going to introduce you to my pig Poppy here. Hello, Poppy. We also run an animal sanctuary. Now, the philosophy that we have is that we provide advice to our clients, but we do so from a position of education. We want to educate them deeply around how to set their goals and understand what drives them in life. We want to educate them around the various options that are on the menu that they can choose from to get them from where they are to where they want to go. We want to educate them on the potential risks and considerations, and we don't want to make the decision for them. We want to put them in a position where they can make the best possible decisions for themselves. Further to that, our whole philosophy is that we want to enable our clients to be in a position where at some point in the future they can actually make us redundant because they don't rely on us in order to make these particular decisions on a regular and ongoing basis. And now my pig Harry is running me down. What are you doing, Harry? Hey, buddy. You're going to be on TikTok. You're TikTok famous. Yes, good boy. Don't bite me on the face. And we want them to be in a position where they're so confident around making these decisions that they actually don't need us anymore. Sure, for many of our clients, they get to that position and they don't fire us, which is nice, but we want to give them that choice because we don't want our clients to have to rely on us in order to get those particular financial outcomes. That's what makes us different. Further to that, and more so from my own perspective and my own experience, and this is not to tar all financial advisors with a bad brush, but there are a lot of financial advisors out there who have given the industry a bad name. And the good news is there's been a lot of regulation. There's been royal commissions into this that have got rid of a lot of these kind of bad eggs, so to speak. But I made a decision many years ago that I wasn't going to call myself a financial advisor and I was going to call myself a wealth coach as a way of essentially distinguishing my point of difference from those who have given our industry a bad name. I probably feel less that way these days. However, that was a decision I made many years ago. And excuse me, Poppy, what are you trying to do attacking me? That is very rude. That's my stance on it. So what we do, and let me explain it, kind of how we go about it. We specialise in working with business owners. Most of our clients are 6-figure, 7-figure or 8-figure business owners, and they know how to make money. They've got a good value proposition. They've got a good financial model in their business. They're making money, but they're not necessarily sure how to keep it. And they also don't know how to make it work harder for them. So we basically help them with 4 things. 1, we help them deeper understand their financial model in their business and look for opportunities to optimize so they can take out more profit, they can maximize their cash flow, and basically use that to build more personal wealth. Secondly, we provide them with strategic advice around their personal wealth creation. We help them create a financial roadmap that's basically documenting all of their goals, their dreams, their aspirations over 1, 5, 10, 15, 20 years into the future. We reverse engineer that into a roadmap, so then we can provide them with a really clear strategy to get them from A to B. And thirdly, we provide them with proactive tax advice and tax structuring because, as we know, we don't want to pay any bonuses to the ATO, and we need to make sure we've got the right proactive advice that helps them make sure that they're not paying any bonuses to the tax man. And then thirdly, we help our clients accumulate property portfolios through basically making best use of the bank's money. For business owners, they're often challenged with going to the bank and trying to borrow money, and the bank says, sorry, computer says no. So we provide them with strategic lending advice to ensure that they can get the money that they need, or if they can't get the money, they understand what their business would need to produce in profit, what they need to pay themselves, so on and so forth, in order to achieve their property goals. So that's a bit of a crash course on me. Forgive the chaos. It's in the afternoon and all of the animals are out and living their best lives. My pig puppy is trying to tackle me. He wants me to play with her. So I better go and give her some attention. Any questions, let me know in the comments.